All right, welcome. So, I hope the mic doesn't sound bad. I'm having major problems right now. My laptop is gone. It's it's being repaired. Um, so that's a whole mess. That's why I haven't made any videos. But I figured out how to set up a stream on this other shitty laptop. So it might be slow, but I'm just gonna do a news roundup. A lot of stuff, a lot of random stuff going on. So let me get this up. I'm gonna go step by step. What's the least interesting thing first? All right, probably this. I'm not wasting time, by the way. We're getting right into it. And sorry if the audio is bad. I apologize. I'm kind of doing. It's kind of like what my old setup was like. Funny enough. All right, let's get this. So the first thing that occurred is Adam Wingard is back on Instagram, posting some stuff. Now I know that this stuff doesn't really mean anything. Hunter, read the description. This is just a news roundup of the last week. Because my laptop is not in my hands right now, so I might not be able to make a video. If something happens. So he made some posts on his story. I got some screenshots, but luckily Kaiju News Outlet did as well. A couple of random things. Again, none of these probably mean anything, but they're always fun to look at. Dead Godzilla, that's funny. Uh, Kong playing basketball, I guess. I don't know. The insides of Godzilla. I don't know. And apparently this is from a video game, like War of the Monsters or something like that. But interesting that it's an ape with lightning. Just saying, everyone. Just saying. Just saying. I pointed that out. I was like, okay, it's a monkey in electricity. What is he implying here? But he's not doing that stuff. Okay, well, Mr. Cool, don't even tell us what doesn't happen in the movie because that's spoilers. And I don't really want any of that. So that kind of doesn't mean anything, but it's good that he's posting again and like out of his shell because he's probably been a little angry. It hasn't been able to do anything. The next thing, the toys. I'm trying to put these in order of least interesting to most interesting. So I guess in that way, I should put this new banner that came up. No, I don't actually believe that this is. I think this is fan made because this is the Godzilla font that's on like all the toys. Is it not? Like this is the Toho official Godzilla logo. So I don't think this is like real, but it was said it's a new banner that popped up. I'm trying to look at the fine print. I don't know, but it does look a little different. It could be official. I don't know. Who knows? But nobody gives a shit about another banner. So new toys. So we have this Mega Heat Ray Godzilla and Mega Punching Kong figures. So this is pretty cool. Kong has a punching action. Godzilla has the heat ray action. He has an axe in this one as well. So that's pretty neat. And I don't have the tweet with me, but Aztec Productions, who might be here watching right now, he made an interesting tweet. He said that I'll just find his Twitter. It's okay. Of course, I don't know how to spell Aztec, so let me find this tweet because he made a good point. Here. So he said, "You remember Mega Godzilla from the Godzilla vs Kong toy leaks? Uh, this is from like earlier 2020, and his thinking is now we have this other figure called Mega Heat Ray Godzilla, and maybe that this idea was scrapped from the movie. I don't exactly know. If you know in the comments, please don't tell me. I don't need spoilers. I've already had enough with this movie. But I don't know. Just a thought that I'm gonna like this tweet because I think it could be true. Yeah, interesting. I think, yeah, who knows? So with these, with these toys came a commercial So technically, and I'm going to show it in a sec, technically it's our first advertisement for the movie. Now, I haven't seen it on TV or anything. I don't think I'm sharing audio. I really don't feel like it, but uh, I could retry it. Yeah, I'll share the audio. Who cares? I'll do it. I'll put it like halfway or something. If it's too loud, you can turn it down. Okay. So let me stop this. Let me share it again. All right. God, is that kind of like blasting on my end too? I'll just mute my mic. But here is the first ad.
The most epic battle of all time is being fought between two titans, Godzilla, king of the monsters, and the mighty Kong. Now the battle royale begins. Godzilla, terrifyingly powerful. Kong, ferociously brutal. Both of them are unstoppable. One will fall, but you get to choose. You can collect all the Godzilla vs. Kong monsters, each sold separately.
Okay, so on the banner, by the way, that was the Playmates logo. Now that I'm looking at it, I think it's from their website, which would make a lot more sense now that I'm thinking about it. Okay. Okay, so this is the lineup. So, yeah, interesting that they haven't showed that other guy. You know, the one made of metal. I don't know. There's also another thing that I want to cover, but I need to get my charger quick, so you can take a look at this. Okay, so let me find this other thing. Let me just stop the screen for a minute here. Think should just be online in an article. All right. So Entertainment Weekly is always a big fan of the Monsterverse. They had Godzilla was actually the cover of an Entertainment Weekly article in 2014, wasn't he? Maybe I'm thinking of a different magazine, but I think that was right. Yeah. Who knows? I don't read magazines, but either way, Kong Skull Island had a little featurette in that magazine. Remember, we saw the first official image of Kong, and then a week and a half later, I think it was 11 days later, we got the trailer for Kong Skull Island. How do I get to history? And then in 2018, Godzilla King of the Monsters had a featurette in Entertainment Weekly. Again, it was a picture, and again, like Kong Skull Island, 11 days later, there was a trailer that was released, and the screenshot from Entertainment Weekly was in the trailer. So that's good news for us because I can find this thing. Okay. All right, I'm just going to try to find it on YouTube then. But there is good news about Entertainment Weekly that's coming out soon because Godzilla vs. Kong is going to be featured. They had a little description, so I'm just going to like read it. Give me a second here. Oh. Oh, thank God I found it. I was like, God damn it, I can't find it now that I need it. Okay, this might crash my computer, so be very prepared for my stream to go off. I believe it comes in 2 weeks. The paleontologist. Yeah, I believe it comes in 2 weeks. Jesus Christ. Yeah, this is slow. All right. So it's offering more than 24 exclusive looks. It said 89 movies they're waiting for, but only 24 are getting exclusive looks. And I believe out of those 24, we know one of them. This guy. Isn't that awesome? Right? Because that is the list of the 24 that they are doing exclusives on. Some of these are also exciting, Venom being one of them. But they have a little description here. If I can find it again. Did I just go over it again? Okay, yeah, I did. I just totally missed it. It's because I'm looking at it through the other screen. One of the biggest movies to get a streaming premiere, Warner Brothers will ensure the latest chapter in the epic monster movie series gets a wide audience. So there we go. That would mean whenever this comes out, maybe it says, I don't know, man. Over the next 2 weeks, preview stories. So over the next 2 weeks. So 2 weeks is like the maximum. So really could be any day. I don't know when they're starting this, but it could be any day now. So over the next 2 weeks, they're going to be posting these. So what was that at the middle of the list? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. It was the 16th. 16 out of 20. So it's near the bottom. So I'm thinking about 2 weeks. And then we're going to get our little special look here. So, okay, let me just do some quick math in my head. Let's just say 2 weeks, about 15. So would that be by the end of the month? They're starting it tomorrow. Awesome. Thank you, Mr. Cool. So if we're looking 2 weeks from tomorrow, that's that would make sense, right? Because it's a Friday. So we're looking around the 22nd is 2 weeks from now. So we're probably going to get something by Friday the 22nd. That would be when their 2 weeks would be over. So that means we could expect a trailer if all trends, stay the same. We could expect a trailer first couple days of February. That's good news. I haven't even read the comments. Yeah, I know. I'm doing math. I'm sorry. I just can't. I'm not good at it. There have been leaks, though, John Johnson. Didn't Sayaka have a leak 2 years ago or something, or a year and a half or some crap like that? I didn't bother reading any of this shit. The pain of waiting is almost over. Yeah. I still don't think it's worth it. Yeah, Rishu, it's looking like February trailer. I don't think the wait has been worth it, but no, not a trailer in 11 days. 11 days from when they post an exclusive. That's what they did with the last 2 MonsterVerse movies. They had an exclusive. 11 days later, exactly, the trailer came out. So, in some day within the next 2 weeks, they're going to be doing an exclusive for GVK. It's 16th out of 20 on the list, which means it's probably closer to over a week or a week and a half away, and then add 11 days to that. So anyway, I do think, though the wait has been annoying and not worth it, that it's going to be crazy for a couple months. Yeah. It's going to be absolutely nuts because we're February, March, April. That's not even 4 months because it comes out end of May. So we're looking at, what's that, like 11 weeks? No, it's not. That's less than that. It's like 14 weeks, we'll just say. It's not really that much. Imagine it's just another banner. That could be the exclusive. And I'm glad that my trailer funny video did pretty well. Because that's exactly what they. I should have had the guy said that. Should have had him say, "We're just gonna release another banner." You know, that'd have been funny. No, in fact, I don't think we're gonna get another delay. I don't think that. Now I don't. I did before this, but I think it's possible still. Yeah, I don't think, Sean, I don't think that they're going to want to spend the money on a Super Bowl trailer. That is so expensive, and like they don't even know if they're going to turn a profit on this movie. You know, depending on what happens. So they might not. I don't know. I don't know if I think WB is probably responsible for trailers, but I'm not sure. I guess if Legendary's getting paid the $200 million, then they're fine. They've already made their money, so maybe they will. I don't know. It's said that a first look pic would drop unexpectedly. Like, well, that hasn't been confirmed. Should Goji, unless you have somebody that said that. I did not. I didn't get the Criterion Collection. I don't really want to. So maybe one day. Yeah. So I think that's all the news that I had. Was that it? So I did the article. The exclusive coming, the toys, the new banner, the commercial, and a Wingard posted stuff. I think I covered everything. CCXP was such a letdown. I know. Akira Takarada should be the Stan Lee, the Monsterverse, in the future installments. I don't think there is going to be any more. I'm saying that. This is it. It's over after this. That probably means my channel's dead after this movie too. But yeah, I would have loved to see it though. They could go back and re-edit the movies to put Takarada in them. Could do that. They could always do that. So I think that's it for me today. That's just a quick news roundup of everything that's happening. This was not easy for me to throw together, considering the technology that I'm working with right now is kind of garbage. But thanks for coming. Thanks for looking at all this stuff with me, and get excited for the next 2 weeks, because we could see something. We will see something. Whether or not we get a trailer to follow it, that's up in the air. But we're gonna get another image. And last year, I think that, not last year, 2018, I think they had 2 images. They had the one of Godzilla firing his atomic breath in the sky, and another of Madison and Emma Russell in the outpost looking at Ghidorah. So we're probably going to get like a character image, probably something of Millie Bobby Brown again, maybe Julian Dennison or Skarsgård, and then we'll get a shot of the monsters. I really hope we get one of both of them in the same frame. Wouldn't that be something? Holy shit. My guess, though, is that it's going to be something for Kong, if you want me to be honest. I think they're going to lean heavier into Kong's marketing just because his movie did the best out of all of them. So, or I guess worldwide it did. Domestically, it's still 2014, but... Well, Sean, I know you'd like to see something with her. Isa Gonzalez. As much as a part of me wants to wait to see both of them on screen at the same time for the movie or for a trailer, God, that would be such a good image. But anyway, that's it for me. If something else comes out, I'll try to find a way to make like a Windows Movie Maker quick news update if I even can. But if not, we will await the next 2 weeks. Go check out my Chungers. Go check out my how to fix Godzilla King of the Monsters video. I want to see people's thoughts on that. So thank you all for coming, and It might be February till I see you again. Hopefully not, but I'm excited for this image. Hope you are too. And I just realized this advertisement has been here, both of these, the entire time, just like blocking this. Yeah. So get excited, everybody. See you soon.